lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Jason Tatum.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Brown's shot is good.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Murray, no good. Celtics on offense, 4-point game. Jokic with the steal. On the wing, Porter. Three-pointer. And another miss by Denver. In the corner, Tatum with it. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Jokic with the steal.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Outside, Porter. Kept alive. For three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That ties the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Outside, Porter. Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound. Stolen away to the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And that one, good.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Now here's Murray. Puts up a deep three. Porter outside. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they double up Murray. And it's blocked. Pass to Tatum. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And stolen by Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to Brown. And they get it back. Outside, Porter. Tipped away. Taken away by Holiday. Now here is Horford. The shot's good. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gordon a screen. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Zeke Nappy. Dario Saric.
Here's Tatum. He's got 12. Pass to Porzingis. Good. good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Now Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Porzingis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Westbrook with a wide open look. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Here's Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 18. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his second bucket.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Najee. No scoring in this one.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Brown right side. Pass to White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 20.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Najee. Out left to the wing. Watson, that's for 2. Porzingis with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he could.